NFL career. What are you thinking?
Man, trying to ball out, give it everything I've got. Don't sell myself short, just put it all out on the line.
Do you find yourself a little more intense, a little more trying, maybe even trying a little bit harder?
Yeah, I go a little bit harder. Any way I can do to get my team hype, I'm just out there having fun with my team for the last couple times.
Last 2 years, you guys have needed to win on the last game of the season to make a bowl game. I mean, how nice would it be, I guess, to get a win this weekend and not have to do that this year?
It'll be real good, Every game is important. So as long as we just do what we got to do and just win these games, everything should fall in place.
Do you talk this week, about getting that 6th win, getting that bowl eligibility and what it means?
I think everybody around this building knows. So ain't much need to be said. Everybody just going about their business and just handling it right.
Were you guys talking about it a lot last week before the North Carolina game?
We usually take it one game at a time, but not really. We just more focused on the team that we got ahead of us, and that's Syracuse right now.
What are your thoughts been on the competition level in the ACC?
It's pretty high. It's a high competition. They got some good receivers amongst the whole ACC.
Is it a little different this week? It seems every week, every ACC team at least has been a new opponent. Now you have Syracuse, their receivers, guys that you're familiar with. Does that make it a little, easier? Or?
Not really easier, but you kind of know what to expect playing against those guys 3 years. So you kind of know what to expect with those guys.
Did you find a big difference in the talent level between the Big East and the ACC, especially at wide receiver?
It's pretty much the same. I think every team got different receivers. Some teams got big receivers, small guys, fast guys. Just different look every week with the ACC.
You're a veteran guy. How those 15 extra practices you have at the bowl game, how important are those, as you are sort of working on the young guys especially?
It's important for the young guys. Those guys go real hard. After practice, they get the little session in. I think it's real important to build forward with this university.
Do you remember when you were younger and you got those practices, what they were like for you?
I never really had to do that. I was kind of a true freshman. I ended up starting in the bowl game my freshman year, so I never really got to do the young guys practice.
When you watch the film of the game, how much do you think do you think you should have grabbed that interception? It would have been a pretty high degree of difficulty, but is that a play you think you could have made? Or?
I definitely could have made it. I just kind of misjudged the ball. I thought he was going to throw it a little bit higher, and I couldn't really get my hand up. But I got to make up for it this week.
What are some of the things you're going to reflect on when you finally do, walk out of here for the last time?
Oh, man, what a roller coaster it was, man. Just how everybody just stuck together as a family and just tried to make the best of what we got here.
Do you keep tabs on what Florida State's been doing this year at all?
Not really. I see them every now and then. Like, I see them play Syracuse, and they're pretty good, yeah.
Would it be, cool to have a team from your conference win a national championship, that kind of thing?
Yeah, it'd definitely be cool, knowing that we played them in the first game and pretty much seen what they had, and it's sustained throughout the whole season.
Did you think after that game we might have just faced one of the best teams in the country?
I didn't really know. Until mid-season, I'm like, these guys are pretty much beating up on everybody they play. So they're real deal, probably.
Do you look at the score and you see some of their other scores and say, hey, ours was actually pretty good?
Yeah.
Not like
45,
that.
Yeah, 45 points was a lot. I don't remember the score, but
yeah.
But yeah, kind of.
What are you going to miss the most?
Just the camaraderie, man. The team, the family, just simple stuff like just being in the locker room, just going out to practice, having fun with the guys.
Anything else?